Massive kudos, to Tottenham, for what they've done today. They played very well, well planned, well structured. Everything was on point from them, right? The defending, the attacking, the midfield play, everything was on point. Now, I will not blame Ruben Amorim. And this is why I'm not going to blame Ruben Amorim. I will put all the blame, if I was a Manchester United fan, I'll put all the blame on the board. Because it's obvious that they did not plan properly before they appointed Ruben Amorim. Signing Ruben Amorim was a very, very bad move. Let me just put it that way. It was a bad move. It was bad timing. Now, first of all, you know that this man has a pattern, right? You have watched him as Sporting CP, and you've seen that he has a particular style of play and a particular pattern. You did not look at your team. You did not look at your team and ask yourself, do we have the players right now that will suit this Ruben Amorim's pattern? Do we have those players? You didn't look at your team. Because if the Manchester United board had looked at the Manchester United team, they would have seen that they don't have the players that can be able to work in the Ruben Amorim system. So you brought this man to come and expose him. Because looking at it, the man is just trying to force these players to play a pattern and a style that they don't know how to play. And instead of these players to be improving inside this pattern, they are depreciating. Look at Garnacho. I cannot recognize Garnacho. Garnacho has dropped. Like, his performance level has dropped. Garnacho used to be the star boy of Manchester United. But Garnacho is nowhere to be found anymore. Rashford's performance dropped under this man. Right? In as much as, we are not going to blame him because, come on, he has not had enough time. But look at the amount of players that their performances have dropped drastically under him. And it's not his fault because, come on, he was put in this job, for no reason. Manchester United could have planned properly. They could have waited at least to the end of the season. Allowed Van Nistelrooy. If Van Nistelrooy was the manager that is currently sitting 15th position, nobody will complain. Do you know why? Everybody will say, okay, it's Van Nistelrooy. Don't worry, next season, we are going to sign a new manager. The new manager will come and change things. Now you have signed the new manager. And you have now put the new manager in a situation whereby every press conference he needs to explain. The man don't explain. No evidence. Every press conference is explaining his decision for this, his decision for that. Like every press conference since Ruben Amorim came to Man U, right from the first day till today, the man has been explaining. So all the blame will go to the Manchester United board because this was poor planning.